What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Be Better podcast. This is actually a really special edition. I'm honored to be here with my new co-host of the show, the Be Better podcast. New co-host here, Matt Alexander. Matt, welcome to the show, my friend.
Hey, glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be such a blast, dude, having you on consistently with me here. We're gonna meet some awesome people, get to know them, share some tips of the trade, give some wisdom out. Dude, I'm thinking big things for 2024 with our team.
Heck yeah, man. All the way.
Hell yeah, brother. So, for those people out there who don't know who you are, I should say, could you give them the rundown? Who you are, what you do. Kind of maybe a little bit about your background.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, my name is Matthew Alexander. Um, Born and raised in St. Louis. Um, I work as a full-time nurse over at the cardiac center at my local hospital. Um, Been doing that for about, I guess, almost 5 years now. But I've been in the industry for a good 13 years, which is crazy to say. Love it every minute and get to give back to the community that I pretty much grew up in. And I always have family who and friends who have those life emergencies, and I'm always trying to make that a better experience for everyone in those darkest times. So other than that, I am a father of two beautiful girls. I'm married to my beautiful wife. And it's
Smart man saying
yeah,
those things on the podcast. Smart man.
yeah, I'm big family man. I didn't really grow up with a family, aka father. Had three younger brothers that I helped raise with my single mom, and we've been through thick and thin, and it's been a great experience overall. So um, I also dabbled in with health and fitness. I did a little bit of strongman competitions. I did one. What is it? That's another one. Didn't do so good in. I think it was like a push pull one. But it was all about experience, right? Got my not license, but a certificate in personal training. I did get a certificate in nutrition coaching, but they were like bumping it up, so I didn't renew my certificate. So there's that. But I've been a real advocate and wanting to promote self health because medication can do one thing, but if you can't do health and not health and fitness, but just the basics before that, you know, prevention. I think that'd be key to health and wellness. So that's just a little gist of me to kind of sum it up for you.
Yeah, dude. How do you sum up a superhero lifestyle, man, in 2 minutes? And you just did it. So that's fucking fantastic. I'm honored to have you. Like I said, man, it's good to know, kind of your areas of expertise. I definitely think they're going to blend well with my areas of expertise. I think we're going to be able to give some fantastic perspective. And in regards to your profession and what you do, I think you're there for a just cause. I mean, cardiac related illnesses is the number two killer in America behind suicide. And then right before car accidents. So. I think a lot of people out there have some uncertainty when it comes to cardiac related issues that I'm glad you're going to be here because I can give my 2 cents, but I'm not a professional. You literally wake up every day, eat, sleep, and breathe that industry and that business. So, I'm really excited for your perspective. I can't wait for us to kind of collaborate together to just make everybody, no pun intended here, but be better and to live the best life that they can live. I'm super excited about that.
Again, man, I'm super excited to the Be Better podcast. That's where it's at, man. I'm all about it.
Yeah, dude, no doubt about it, man. That's the whole point, guys. The whole point of this podcast, finding the best versions of ourselves. And if you're not there yet, just working towards the best version of yourselves. And, just being able to see the good in the world, but also identifying the evil and how to be, stay away from it, how to combat it, how to fight it, all that good stuff. I just hope everybody out there, with us growing our team, if you're on the point where you feel like you need to grow as well, reach out to somebody, reach out to your peers, add somebody on like Matt Alexander, like I am, because it's going to be a great thing. It's going to be a blessing. And man, I'm just really I won't keep us too long on here, but I just think it's going to be an awesome 2024, and I'm super pumped to have you, dude.
Man, I'm so excited to be here. Nothing but great things in the future with us. You know, uh, let's we're gonna elevate this and be better than yesterday. And that's all about is
Yeah, man.
growth. It's nothing but joy and love.
Yeah, brother. And will there be some growing pains? Sure, there will. But we'll be able to
Heck,
roll with the punches all the way and dominate it. So I want to do this with you real quick. Our last little tidbit here before we jump. Let's set some goals for 24-24. Let's set some, or what did I say, 24, 24. Excuse me. Let's set some goals for 2024, me and you together, and let's watch this in 11 months and see if we hit them. Fair enough?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. So we'll do one goal for, we'll do three goals. One goal for the podcast, one goal for your family, one goal for you. Fair enough?
Fair enough. Okay.
Okay. The first one, we can work together. One goal for the podcast. What are you thinking?
Oh man. Let's see. I'm talking about long term or short term?
We'll do in a 12, an 11-month span. We're already almost in February, so we'll do 11 months.
11 months. So, um, uh, I feel like maybe we can knock out a good amount of interviews. I mean, let's say what, 50, 60? Is that a
Oh
low
shit.
number?
Well, I do roughly two or three a month. Now with you here too, we'll be doing two or three a month, give or take. So that would be close. I mean, what if we shot for 40 this year?
40? Yeah, I mean that'd be good. This is all new to me, so this is
Yeah.
you know arbitrary numbers.
Yeah, no doubt. So let's shoot for 40. That's a good number. We'll
Okay,
shoot for
yeah.
40, no bullshit, 40 quality
Oh,
podcasts.
yeah, always gonna be quality. That's
That's
quality.
right. The best quality. So we'll shoot for 40 podcasts.
Okay,
Um,
40 podcasts.
what about your family? What's the family goal this year?
Oh man, so I like to. I want to start doing either theme pictures or theme some type of um, like holidays. So like for example, like a group picture for Halloween. Like I want to get everyone in the same type of like Halloween shirt and take funny pictures. Something goofy that we really can share those memories because they're only small for so long. So why not have a great experience and be fun with it?
Yeah, I love that. Did you ever watch Roseanne growing up?
I did. My mom was a big fan of it. Um, I tried to rewatch them to kind of game, but it's hard to find out where they show them right now. But
Yeah, I don't
uh,
know if they're streaming on anything, but the whole reason I mentioned that is like you talked about like having themed year pictures, and it always when you said that, it reminded me of like later in the later seasons of Roseanne, you would watch like her hair, it would go through all the seasons of what she looked like. You know
yeah,
what I'm talking about? And it's
yeah,
it's so crazy because like season one, she's some fat, short-haired lady, and then by the end of the season, she's long hair and skinny. It's
yeah.
I would love to see that, man, with your family because you have a beautiful family. I'd love to see, hey, this year they were this, and then that, then that. It's gonna be awesome to look back on and see.
Right, yeah, and just kind of make it a family tradition like that. I never had traditions growing up, so it's like something that's new to me now, and I want to implement in our family. So it's something that's going to be exciting, and hopefully we can make plenty of those throughout the holidays throughout the year.
Yeah, that's fantastic. What would really be funny, and you don't have to do this, but would really be funny. What if you guys like for every Halloween? What if you guys wore the same outfit every time? That'd be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Let's move on
You
to
know,
the last one there too.
uh,
Let's move
oh,
on to the last goal for you.
and what was this last one again?
For
It was
you.
for for me. Oh
Yep.
man. Um, let's see. One of my goals is I want to be. Again, I'm goals with my weight and health and fitness. So um, this is kind of the one from last year that I didn't quite make, and I think I'm going to revisit and try to tackle again to get down to 15% body fat, roughly around 215 to 210. Right now, I'm currently hitting at 235, which is all realistic goals within a 12-week basis, I believe. But kind of sustain that throughout the 11 months. I think that'd be a good goal to do.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'll go through mine real quick. So obviously we have our podcast goal. That's fantastic. 40 quality podcasts. We're gonna be able to hit that no problem. I'm very confident. For my family, obviously, I'm expecting. So I would
Congrats.
say thanks,
Congrats.
brother, dude. Trust me, unlike you, man. Never really had parents growing up. I never had a father. My mom did what she could, but she had her issues. So
Sure.
I lack traditions in my family as well that I've been able to implement into my life. And I plan on continuing that with my newborn, soon to become due date is September 18th. So we'll see what happens. But
You're
yeah, man. But it's funny, just real quick on that. My wife and I, one of our favorite song is September by Earth, Wind and Fire. And
crazy.
we love that song. It's her favorite song ever. It's not my favorite, but I like it a lot. I took her to
Mm,
see them. They played at the Ozark Amphitheater in July over the 4th of July weekend last year. And I took
nah,
her, and it was a great concert. They're all in their late 80s, but they killed it, man. They were so good. So
That's
with the due date being September 18th, it could totally be on the 21st night of September, which is that song. So they say that. It says, "Do you remember the 21st night of September?" So we're just saying if our baby's born on that, it would just be so crazy. It'd just be so crazy.
like, what's the probability not of that happening? But if it did, how awesome, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are still in love with that song, dude.
Yeah, it's so crazy, man. Life is so special in that way, man. So my goal, to answer that question, my goal would to be, to have a good pregnancy where, my wife is healthy.
Mm,
Um, and I mean that in a couple different facets. My wife is healthy, she's good to go. The baby's healthy, everything's good. There's no crazy complications. She's comfortable. And then basically acclimating and retrofitting our house to now be not only baby proof, but also baby ready and baby compatible. Um,
mhm.
I mean, there's firearms in every room in my house. That's going to go away. There's sharp edges and stairs. That's going to be covered and protected.
Yeah.
Outlets are going to be covered. Rubber everywhere. So you
Right.
did it. I mean, you lived it. So
If you need help, I'm your guy.
yeah, I'll take as much pointers from you as possible. So basically, baby proof in the house and getting my wife and I ready for our firstborn. That's going to be my family goal for the year. And then obviously, once the baby's born, acclimating our lives to kind of follow suit. A lot of sleepless
Right.
nights, a lot of early mornings, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Um, Per
Joyous.
Yeah, brother, I can't wait. Perfect. Last thing, the goal for me, similar to
Mhm.
you, getting my fitness back to level where it needs to be. 228 right now, roughly. Body
Okay.
percentage fat. I'm not sure. I need to do another scan, but I'd like to be down to 210, 215, and be consistent around those levels. And like I told you earlier, I'd like to get my cardio up to place. My strength has always been there, but my cardio has always struggled. So I'd like to hit those milestones for the
Mhm.
cardio. And yeah, dude, if I can do that consistently and drop those little weight, I'd be happy.
Oh, I mean, I believe in you. I believe you. You're gonna do great. I
We're
know
gonna
it.
do it, man. We're gonna do it collectively.
One step at a time. That's all it
That's right,
takes.
man. One bite at a time, too. Well, that's cool. Well, all right, guys. Well, there's a little bit about kind of the game plan for us. Matt, once again, man, I am so excited to have you on. It's gonna be the best ever. And yeah, dude. What any last words for the guys before we jump onto us and continue?
I mean, prepared to hear greatness coming from this channel. I mean, it will be good. Trust me. I mean, if that's one thing I can guarantee, it's gonna be exciting.
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah.
man. You just made the Be Better podcast be a little better. So thank you so much, brother.
Hey, try to be better each day and every day. That should be the motto, right?
That's right, brother. Thanks, guys. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, check out Matt Alexander as well. He's going to be a fine addition to the team, and we look forward to providing you more quality content. Thanks again.